There ain't nothing like you lames out here. There ain't nothing like you lames. There ain't nothing like you lames out here. There ain't nothing like you lames. You lames like to play peace games. You lames like to play police games. Ain't nothing like you lames. Lames like to play peace games. You lames like to play police games. Ain't nothing like you lames. You lames do the same all bore shit. Run around getting someone to work your shit, then run through police and talk that shit, trying to get someone hit or locked up and shit. Ain't nothing like you lames running around acting like you own the games. You are clowns. Look at you people deformed and sit around acting like you got mad clout in the games. Ain't nothing like you lames. Simple and plain B, I tell you all the time. Shame on all thee. Wanna act like you big and tough G, sitting on the internet causing trouble. Ain't nothing like you lames. All day, running around like kid and play. All day, that nothing to say. All day, run around and play like a damn ass. Ain't nothing like you lames. Nothing like you lames. Nothing like you lames in the game. Ain't nothing like you lames. Nothing like you lames. Yo shit, Greg. Yo shit, Greg. Ain't nothing like you lames. Nothing like you lames. Nothing like you lames. That's simple and plain. Yo, nothing like you lames. Shit gang, ain't nothing like you lames. Yo, it's simple and plain. All you do is speak to feds. Every time feds are in this shit, you're next to it. What the fuck is really up with this? Everybody try to get on your hit and get the talk with it. Talk the feds and call them up. You're always trying to get feds to push your luck. My God, you niggas just like sitting duck. I swear to God, one day you might just duck. For real though, when the man cut back the still, yo, aim it at your dome. Make sure you never come home. Back to this earth place, use a disgrace, motherfucker, come and show your face. Ain't nothing like you lames. Every time it's the same, your name's dropped up in the game. Always police involved. Every time that the story's been told, ain't nothing like your age. That's fucking old, son. I can't believe you keep doing this dumb business, you know, for your own entertainment. Nothing but you lames. Nothing like you lames. Nothing like you lames for your own entertainment. All you do is fall to affairs, yeah. You relevant, yo, nothing like you lames. You doing the same shit when Tommy was round. To the same time, to the same truth, to the same truth. That's all you do, car. That's all you do. Ain't nothing like you lames, like you lames. Ain't nothing like you lames, like you lames. That's all you do. That's all you do. Phone the feds, run around, talking mad shit. Ain't nothing like you lames. And now you wanna cry like ghetto intellect. Gotta forget that. Making you slap back, pop back the head back. I don't give a damn, yo. Just a dumb crap. All you do is saying ass, ranting shit. Motherfuckers jumping up like you a bitch and shit. Ain't nothing like you lames. All you ever do is the same old thing. The same old thing. Ain't nothing like you lames. If you get ahead of the game. Yeah. You know, sometimes a man can find himself in a dark place, you know, and the only time you can get out of that is by taking revenge. Boy, I'm sick and tired of these waste man niggas be jumping up and down like they got no figure. Go figure, like they got no fear. Anyway, I'm the nigga, make them shed and tear. Oh dear, what's the run to the society that helps her out, call them feds. That's what they grew up with every day at their own expense. But I'm that one with that same intelligence to get them and keep them off that block clock fence. I don't give a damn, you're straight irrelevant. I can see how they move like they're straight intelligent. But trust me when I say this is spin. I see them in the angel, skips come outside, sitting in the yard, yo, like they can provide for their whole family. But they soon to die, they ain't relying on nothing but just I to come with the content that they need to do every day. Come on the YouTube just for say. I don't care about these niggas, I will slay like that bitch buffet. I will do it every day. We don't roam around like the stupid ass fools, acting like our game is so damn cool. We the realest, we stay on point. We don't care about you, you're all a looking point. And you don't get on your feet and start with the moving, start with the proving, stop with the bruising. You keep going on like a steady sleep is snoozing. I can see the Z's, making sure you niggas all drop the Z's. Put down easy ease, so everybody can see I succeed, yo. When it comes to these waste mans, I will take them out this place, man. Trust me, walking around with them transactions, yeah, you can understand what I'm saying, yo. This guy keeps jumping on these poles and he won't come out to show he's got soul, yo. Trust me when I say he sold his damn soul. Can you see he's on a pole every day losing control? And I don't give a damn about this boy's raw soul. He's in these game magazines and he's trying to get cream and he likes that way. Yo, he likes that play. I don't care anything you got to say. I just wanna meet up so I can display my bunching style. Leave it on the floor crying, trust me. People out here be relying on me to take out these waste mans like this. I've been surprised, nothing but the facts. These are, they keep looking and moving back because they know they ain't gonna do nothing to the stack boy. Ain't gonna do nothing to the stack boy. When I come around, it's pure and attack boy. I don't give a damn, this nigga be a pack boy. I be on the case like a Pac-Man. I'm cursing them, getting armed down, stopping them, yo, replacing them. Yeah, when they call me outside and they're acting like I'm a running hider now. Never that, never that. They got saliva now, dribbling from the lip. That's how I survive in the street when they stop with the stitching and the crying. Asking for forgiveness, all that dying. That's the whole point, isn't it? You can't keep running about like you're working it. Never that, never that. Stupid bitch, never that, never that. You stupid bitch, I'm sick of this shit. Sick of all your crying. Yo, jumping up and down like you some lying. Yo, you ain't got no raw though. I'ma come raw though. Make sure I punch you real hard. You hit the floor, ho. What up, though? What up, what up, what up, what up, what up, though? What up, though? What up, though? You know what I'm saying? So, boom. You know, I'm just here for another show. You get me? I thought I'd get some time in before I get my son and shit. You understand? I thought I'd come in and shake and bake. What's going on in the YouTube streets, though? Y'all know I could do the same forte, you know, drag a couple of hoes. But what's the point in dragging them hoes right now? I want to wait for them to pop up and start coming out of their cave much regular. You understand? So I can drag them by the weave in their hair, tend to go back and look after the damn kids. Anyway, Jedi. What's going on, Jedi? Shout out. Oh, sorry, the chat. Shout out to Triple. Shout out to Praz. Shout out to Wisdom. Who else is in the thingy bob? Yeah. Okay. Boom. So anyway, Jedi. I haven't come live for you today, you know, but I'm gonna fit you in. You understand? Only because I've just been put on blast about some shit. You understand? Seems like you're going at Raspberry cause what hey, you see what I'm telling you about this SpongeBob idiot? He seems to have turned his attention off me now, and now he's talking some shit on Raspberry. You know what? Let me go and play this content. Let me see if this content will play, yo. Let me see, because I don't know what's going on. I really don't know what's going on. So let me see if it works first. Sorry, I was just listening to some of it. Yo, I don't know. There's no timestamp for anything. All right, so boom, you're gonna have to tell me what was going on. You're gonna have to tell me what was going on over there for me to even kind of address that. I know something to do with Rasbeck, but like I'm saying, I can give him a couple bars while I'm here. You understand? Jedi, and then need to humble themselves for real, bro. For real. But listen, they're not the same DNA though, bro. They're not the same DNA. You understand? They don't even know what humble means, bro. Get me? They learned that word when they came to the fucking UK. Humble. The nigga just, you know what I don't like about like niggas? You know what I don't like? Niggas would rather try and ignore you and sail off into the sunset. I hate that about niggas. It just shows you how pussy they are. Just like Jedi, try and just be quiet and sail off into the sunset. Hopefully everything dies down. Remember who's got the best memory in the sector, you know? Or one of the best. Just remember that. That means I'm not gonna forget. Clown. So set aside some respect right now. Is that what's going on? These people are just clowns, yo. Y'all just clown. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Get me? Gotta say what it is. Get me? The women here are fucked up and the men here are fucked up. That's a fact. The men and women are fucked up. I know I'm not talking about all of us. You understand? Or you get what I'm saying? Get what I'm saying? You got dudes that are in gay magazines and shit, running around calling people gay, trying to feel happy about themselves because that's what they are. You got bitches doing the same thing. You know what I'm saying? But you know what it is, right? This sector was never made for any kind of building. This was straight for bullying. This is straight for, you know, this is straight for disrespect because everybody, most people here are just low life human beings, low level. You understand? They got so much fucking skeletons in their closet and they bring it to YouTube and expect to like take it out on other people. You understand? That's why black people are messed up in this sector and white people and any other race. Every race in the sector, every race in the sector, and that just shows you every race is fucked up, right? So it's not just blacks. But you get my point, right, though. You get me? Hold on, I'm just making myself comfortable. Shout out to Tanya. See ya. Yeah, my muscles are hurting, yo. My body is hurting, yo. Ah, shit. Okay, okay. I'm just gonna try and think of some matters, issues, some people that I'm supposed to be dragging, or whatever. Some business I haven't finished. You understand? I might as well kill time while I'm here, right? You get me? Now we all know I could just drag some hoes up and down this shit. Kind of bit bored of that though. Kind of bit bored of that. You know, same. You know what it is. We all know the truth about that, right? And besides, there'll be other days to drag them because they're not getting left alone. You understand? Anyway, so yeah, let me just turn some attention to Jedi for a bit because, like, you know, I mean, who else is there? Who else? What other nigga out here is making noise in my direction and shit like that, trying to do? Give me the names and I'll go with it right now. Don't even say Jimmy. Miss me with the Jimmy. Give me somebody who's got content, somebody who's got bars. All right. Give me a competition. You understand? Something I can grow from. You understand? That's what it's about. That's how you grow. You understand? With a worthy challenger. But y'all wouldn't understand that in it because it's like a dumbed down sector. But anyway, boom. Hold on. Yo, hey, Wisdom, where you at, man? Is he at work? So anyway, man. Anyway. Because like I'm saying, I'm freestyling. I haven't really got a target, even though there's a number of targets that I could just drag anybody right now. But I haven't really got a target like that. Wisdom at work. All right, then, Triple. You want to hit the link and tell me what's going? I need a target right now. You understand? Or should it just go? Should it just fire everybody? Or should it just fire everybody? I don't like to do that, you know. You understand? I don't like to do that. I like to give people their own 15 minutes, you know what I'm saying? Their own 15 minutes of fame, their own 15 minutes of my attention. Shadow boom, everybody. Uh-huh.
Oh, I go on brethren.
Blessings,
Hey,
blessings. Two
morning,
people calling at the
morning,
same time.
Stephen. Morning,
Morning,
Blessings, both of
Stephen.
morning.
y'all. Blessings,
Morning,
morning.
Stephen.
Tanya, good
I'm,
morning.
I- I'm not. I'm not at the workshop today because my back was giving on me. I had the same. I think I have arthritis. I took some medicine for it. I'll take some more. I go to bed tonight. But I just want to wish you a happy Friday morning, 7. Yeah,
Yeah, thank you very much. Thank you very much. I was
yeah,
supposed to go gym. I was supposed to go gym, but like I was in too much pain, man. My
yeah.
body
Me,
is like,
me too.
but
I when I woke up one morning, my back started going like this. And so I called, I texted one of the supervisors that she gives me her number, and she's nice to me. She's been helping me go shopping for food since I can't drive and all. So she suggested this that she if there's anything heavy that I can't lift, she'll get somebody to help me. So
there's something wrong with your sound.
me,
You sound a bit froggy.
that's me. Can you hear me now?
I can hear, but your voice
I'll,
is a
I'll
bit.
I'll come back out and come back in. Okay.
All right. Okay. Okay. Cool. How you doing, Trip? You good? Triple? I'm mute. He's on mute. He's on mute. Hey, and I was listening to LA's songs. LA's made a few these tracks today. It made me laugh. I was just listening to that shit, yo. But listen, yo, I come live yesterday. Oh yeah, yeah, about the diva thing and shit. But I just want to get my point across is what I was trying to say. But hold on, we'll do that in a bit.
Yeah. Can you hear me now?
Yeah, say it again. Say something.
Can you hear me now?
Yeah, it's much clearer. It's better now. It's better now.
Oh, okay. Yeah, so I just came up here to say, nice, happy, Friday to you. I just washed my floor. I'm gonna have me some breakfast, but like I said, the lady said at the workshop said if these two have before you, Tanya, I'll get somebody to help you, so you don't have to lift and hurt your back so much. So, morning trip,
Right.
morning
But you
trip,
remember, you
Morning,
do
Tanya.
know,
I'm
right?
back.
You
I'm
do.
back.
huh?
Okay. You do know how to pick up boxes properly, right? You
Yeah.
don't bend your back. You don't bend your back, do you?
I bend my knees and I bend my back, but there are times I don't bend my knees at all.
Yeah, well, you're not supposed to do that, are you? You're not supposed
No,
to.
but they have to
You don't.
bend your
You
knees.
don't have to. You don't have to bend your back. You just bend your knees.
Yeah, you gotta
Uh-huh.
Keep your
lift up
back
your leg.
straight. Bend your knees. Put your arms
Right.
in between your legs. Bend down. Pick up whatever small box it is, corner wise, angle to
Mhm.
angle, like and then use your legs to stand back up and push your chest out the whole
Mhm.
time, so your back's in, sticking out like.
Oh shoot! I forgot there's
That's how
some
you
grit
just do
here.
that from now on. Just do that from
Oh,
now on. That's
okay.
how you're supposed to. They're supposed to
Yeah.
teach you that in the workplace.
They
If you
did.
See,
carrying load,
see the
if you're
crackhead gal.
carrying
See
like
the crackhead
loads, yeah,
gal.
Huh? Oh, Gary's
huh?
under the couch there. Yeah, he's
He
under
was
the
talking.
couch.
C7, the
It was you
crackhead
talking,
gal. I
triple.
act up, brethren.
Okay.
I
Yeah, so
read the crackhead gal.
I'm gonna make me some grilled cheese and some bacon.
Mm-hmm.
Good. Some orange
Mm.
juice.
Huh?
Some orange juice.
Yeah, I got plenty.
Good.
I got plenty.
Wait there. What you say? You gonna eat what? Grilled what?
Grilled cheese sandwich and some bacon.
So just bacon in a sandwich with cheese on it.
Yeah,
grilled
I
cheese.
made
Yeah.
that before. Yeah, I've made
Put
that
tomato.
before.
Okay.
Put tomato with the grilled cheese.
Why don't you just call it like a bacon sandwich?
Oh, well, we'll just call it a grilled cheese bacon sandwich.
Oh,
Put
okay.
tomato too.
I got some calcium, vitamin D, Tropicana orange juice. I got it at
That expensive.
ShopRite. I love my
That's expensive.
ShopRite. ShopRite's the best store in the world. Me
Okay.
personally. Yeah, ShopRite
Chili
has the
black
best.
pearl. Sorry, just chatting out in the chat.
Yeah, so that's what I'm doing today. Uh, uh, just cleaning up the kitchen, make myself a bacon and cheese sandwich, and I'll have some applesauce, and that'll be it for today.
Black pearl.
Yeah,
Yeah, those seven,
yeah.
man. Yeah, yeah. Let's talk
I'll
about the
talk to you
topic,
later, there,
Tanya.
Seven.
Don't
I'll
leave,
talk.
Tanya. Chill with us for a minute. Talk with us.
Oh,
Talk about what we about to talk about. You could talk too.
well,
Don't leave yet. Stay up here. We want you
I
up here
got
to talk
apple
with us.
cinnamon. And
Yeah.
listen, people always blame us black people for doing stupid stuff, but we still do it. I've been around people. I've been around black people all my life, and it's always the same doggone thing. They take what's yours. We fight, but we don't seem to come together for nothing. Oh,
Tanya,
yeah.
Tanya,
Right.
Tanya. I need you to do me a favor, okay?
What?
I'm gonna drop a link in the chat, right? And I
Yeah.
want you to go to this person's chat, right? And I want you to say hi. And when this person goes live, I want you to always show up for me, please, and go there and support this person for me, okay? I'm gonna put her link in the chat for you right now. Give me 1 second. Don't leave yet.
All right.
Why is it somebody new to YouTube?
Yeah. I don't know. Note that lady pulled every. Oh.
That's what it
You
is,
know,
man. People have to start supporting each other's panels and shit like that, spreading the
yeah.
word. You can tell how much hate there is in this sector, because nobody really
Well,
shouts out anybody else's channel.
I try to bring love and positivity as much as I can, but people always want the Jerry Springer type drama. That's what it is.
Yep.
That's what YouTube is. A Jerry Springer type channel. Jerry Tube. I call it Jerry Tube because it's Jerry Springer Tube.
All right, Tanya. Hey,
I
Tanya,
Yeah.
would
you
call it
hear me?
Maury
You hear
Tube
me?
more like.
Yeah,
You hear me,
Maury
Tanya?
Tube. Yeah.
All right, that link, I put the link in the chat. All right, I want you to sub to that channel. And when that person goes live, I want you to go support them for me, please. Okay?
What's the name of the channel?
It's Everyday Life with Kelly Girls. It's right there in the chat. I just put it in the link is in Seven's chat. You got know what I mean? So
Okay.
when that person goes live, I want you to go there and support that person. Please.
Oh, I will. I will. I will.
Thank
Seven. I mean, Trip. That's no problem. You always supported my channel. And everything. So I know. I think
Chris,
I gave you a wrench, and yeah, I gave
you.
you a wrench
Chris,
there too. So
And when
Chris,
yeah.
you gotta
And when
make
you
sure
go
she subscribes back to her channel though.
yeah, she is. They is. That's what I'm telling her.
Sub for a
When you
sub.
go there, tell her Triple sent you, and they're gonna be like, oh, okay, and I want you to support that person, okay?
okay,
I appreciate
if
it.
they go
Thank you, Tanya.
live, I will.
Yes, I appreciate it, Tanya. Thank you.
Yeah. Fine. So, listen, I'm gonna have a bacon and cheese sandwich, and I could have had some grits, but I didn't have any. Or also, I could have cranberries with raisin bran cranberries. It's a new thing they got out there, and regular cranberry sauce, and have my Philly cream cheese. So I'm gonna have myself a good breakfast, and everybody's talking about the Queen and everything. So what the heck? So so.
I ain't talking about her.
Oh, good. I'm not. You know what? I thought I was
Yeah,
alone in
yeah.
this.
You're
I thought
seven
I was
two.
alone in this. Who really? Can I say this, Seven, without being insulting?
Carry on.
Yes, seven.
Oh, you.
The Queen, she
Yeah.
meet Queen Elizabeth met Selassie I too, brethren. She bowed to Selassie. Big up the brethren. And R.I.P. Queen
Uh,
Elizabeth. Hail Ali Selassie. Jah
I
Rastafari.
really,
Selassie I the first.
I
That's the
really don't
only
give a
reason.
flying fig.
That the only reason me I big up Queen Elizabeth, man, because she bowed down to King Selassie, El Ali Selassie, Jah Rastafari, Emmanuel, His Imperial Majesty, Jah.
Yeah. And King Charles is a dipstick.
He the king now.
I know, but he's still a
I'll be back.
dipstick. I gotta say that. Uh, Me personally, but Charles is a dipstick. Sorry about that, Seven.
Saying sorry for.
Oh, but he's still a dipstick. Some people in England don't like him at all.
Yeah,
Not at all.
we don't like none of them. We never have.
Oh, good. Oh, oh, sure. I thought I was alone, so you're with me then.
What made you think I like the Queen?
I don't like the Queen either. I don't really give a darn.
I don't we've never liked none of the family. The only person that we liked was the one that supported black people, and that was Diana. And she died a long
Yeah,
time ago.
thank you. Thank you.
Every
Thank you very much. Thank you so much.
the whole world loved Diana because she
You
was
know
the
what? I
only
did too.
she was the only royal family member putting in
Yep,
real loving
yep.
not work, loving
It,
work. She was really going Africa, all these places where black people
yeah,
was, and chilling with them, like for real, for real. So that's why they
yeah,
killed her. They
yeah,
didn't like her.
yeah.
The royal family
No,
did not like her
no. I
at
don't think
all.
none of the royal family liked her at all. And
Once,
I really
once
don't give
she
a
died,
darn about Harry and William and all them other dipsticks.
once she died, the
Yeah,
royal family lost like black respect.
yeah.
Once she died, because everybody
Oh,
could see what was really going on. Everybody could see
yeah,
that Diana was the truth, and the rest of the family
yeah.
were racist and all this shit. We could all see it, and then the murked her. So everyone turned their back from the royal family. Then you understand? It was just like basically like the older
Uh,
folks, the older generation that was still repping for the queen, like they still do
I
today.
grew up with Diana. I grew up with Diana. I liked her. She wasn't like a fake or phony or nothing. She was like a real person. All these other royal families are nothing but fake phonies and frauds and con artists and everything else. I really don't really give a
It,
darn about the rest of them, to be
it just
perfectly
goes to
frank with
show
you.
you It just goes to show you that they take out their own, no matter how
Yeah,
powerful you are.
I
You
think that
understand? If
you know
you
what?
cross a certain line, if you cross a
Yeah,
certain line, they would
yeah, they
take
take
out
you
their
out.
own. And that was a
Uh,
damn princess. Get me? That's crazy.
seven, seven.
Yep.
I think the
Hmm.
royal family sort of like the mob, a modern day royal mob.
Of course they are. It's a royal family. They're
Yeah,
everything.
yeah. You
That's
know
power
what?
right there.
It's like when the Bob always says, if you betray the family, they take you out. If you're part of the royal family, they're gonna do everything to take you out. That's what it is. It's like a royal mob. That's what I think it is. It's worse than the Italian mob. It's just you know what? The whole royal family is like the freaking mob. That's what it is.
Listen, the
But
royal
but
family
I'm
in
not
the
in
UK,
London.
the
I'm not
royal
in
family in
London, so
the royal family in the UK are very, very powerful. They're probably one of the
yeah,
powerfulest like royalty on the planet because they own so much and they've done so much in the past and shit. You know what I'm trying to say? But at the end of the day,
yeah, yeah.
she's
I don't
she's
really.
gone and oh well, bring
Yeah.
back
Oh
Diana.
well.
That's what I
Yeah,
say.
yeah. Really, I'd rather have
They
Diana
can
back.
all go bring back that one because people are looking for like a leader everyone can be in touch with. That's what people want.
Well, I'm
You
not
understand?
interested in William and Harry. I'm not interested in Meghan Markle. I'm not really interested in any of them. If they could bring back Diana, that would be good. But I'm not a fan of none of them. Really, I'm not even a fan of our presidents here. I know Biden's going to go to the funeral on Monday and everybody else, but I'm just going to stay home. I'll go to my workshop and do my own doggone thing. But I'm happy that I love you, Seven. You're peaches to me. You're in my heart forever. And you know what? And you
Mm-hmm.
know what? And I gotta say this. Listen, I love Seven. Seven loves me, and I love Seven. Anybody bothers Seven, they bother me because I don't like nobody picking on Seven. I don't want nobody hitting on Seven. And you know what? I think all you guys in this sector is gay. Okay?
Facts,
I think all
facts.
y'all is
I love
freaking
that. I love
uh,
that. I love what you just said. I love
all y'all has got gay tendencies. Seven's a real man. I think all of
that.
y'all is freaking gay. I think
Fact.
you like Bruce Jenner. Bruce Jenner. He was a man, but he turned into a freaking monstrosity. So that's what I said. I grew up with Bruce Jenner, and now look at Bruce Jenner, or whatever his freaking name is now. I really don't give a darn. But I think most men want to be women. I really do. I think most
Right.
men don't want to be men no more. I think it's
Right.
they want to be freaking women. They want to be a man woman. That's
Right.
all. That's all it
Right.
is.
That's
That's
right.
all it
That's
is.
right.
You know what,
That's right.
Sonny? The perfect example is Cher's daughter. She's now Chaz. You know, she
Mm,
was a nice little girl. She was pretty, but now look at this. Now she's a monstrosity too.
crazy.
So, yeah, it is. There's a man in my store. I used to work at Walmart. He's trying to be a woman too. So that's
It's
that's
crazy.
that's Yeah, he's trying to be a woman too. And I said to him, why? Because he does his own hair, he wears necklaces at work, but he's still a man, but he wants to be a freaking woman. And I said, what's going on, man? Is this world going to hell? I think it is.
Mm, mm,
Oh,
yeah.
God. Anywho,
Crazy.
I'm going to have my breakfast. And, hey, hey, peaches to you, seven. Hey,
Peaches
seven,
to
you're
you
you're you're
too,
you're you're
and
you're
grapes.
you're you're a cool dude. I love you, and you always look out for me, and I always look out for you. So it's like you another brother that
Right.
I never really freaking had, and I don't really give a darn what
Right.
anybody says. I love Seven, and nothing's gonna
Right.
change that but me, and that's it. That's coming from me, because Seven has been there when
Yeah.
everybody was picking on me and everything.
Yeah.
Seven was there when all this stuff went down on me for no freaking reason. And I was upset, but Seven pulled me out from under the hell that I was in. And I really thank you for that for said Seven. I really freaking do. Yes, I do. And I really don't care what anybody says about you. I love you and I want to see you. Hope we get to meet one day. But if we don't, I really don't care. And I love you. And have a blessed day Friday to you. I'm going to rest and keep my back straight up.
Okay. Okay. Love you too. Rest your back. Love you too. We'll speak soon.
Okay, leave
Thank you for
leave my sector, leave my seven alone. All right, because he's looking
that.
out for me and I'm looking out for him, and that's word.
Yeah.
Thank you,
But
seven. Bye.
bye. See you later. Bye. Well,
Right.
let's just tell you what you know what it is. It is what it is. These people are gonna attack, and I don't expect you to jump up and say nothing in my defense. But them words
I
mean a
really
lot. So
wanted. I
thank you very
really
much.
wanted to. I really wanted to seven because I was getting sick and tired of people thinking that you're not who you are, and I love you for it. I like who you are. You always speak your mind. You always tell the truth. The heck with the consequences.
Tanya,
That's
Tanya,
it.
Tanya, Tanya, real recognizes real. Okay, let me
Yes.
just remember that all the time. So while these are on their magic angel dust every day, real
Yeah.
recognizes real. Just stay
Well, look what
sane.
happened.
You know what I'm
Look what
saying?
happened to Kid Creole. Perfect example. Some homeless guy wanted to have sex with him, and he didn't want to do anything. And now look at Kid Creole. He killed the dude, and now he's serving time in jail. But I'm glad. But he says he's knowing he did what he thought was right, but now he has to serve time in jail for what he did. But I support him too. So whatever.
Yeah, yeah.
Thank you, Seven. See you.
All right, thanks a lot. See you later. Peaches.
Peaches, peaches.
Peaches. That was just a nice bag of peaches, wasn't it? She made me. You see, this is what I don't. You see. This Tanya always makes me feel good. She comes on the show. She always says some shit, makes me feel good. Everybody, you understand? She can take me out of wanting to roast you. Like you do know that, innit? I just want you to know that. But shout out to Tanya, man. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Tanya. You get me? But yeah, let's commence. Yo, Triple, you listening? Do you want to come back up and carry on? Are you still listening? You was gonna say something. Hopefully he'll come back up. But I think he was gonna talk about the stream from last night and the whole dark skin and light skin kind of thing or whatever it was. I think that's what he was going to speak on. You going to come back up, Triple? And as for Jedi, I mean, what can I say about it? It just shows how weak he is. Now he's turned his attention over to Raspek or whatever. I didn't even read the message too good. You know what I'm saying? Get me? But I know it's something to do with Raspek. Get me? And I bet that horse face RE hasn't told Jedi to leave Raspek alone, right? Right? She's just supporting Jedi's move, right? You see, she a hoe for the streets, man. She a hoe, man. Whatever. You know what? Get me? May they rest in peace because like everybody dying right now. Get me? Must be her time. Must be. Got me? Get me? Understand? Must be. Must be. So yeah, let me drag your boyfriend and RE because you know your face is so hard, it would knock me out. You understand? Let me drag your boyfriend. You get me? How's your boyfriend being anyway, RE? He's still going live every day. He's still going live, RE. Still acting like he's a bad man and shit. Huh? But you're over there championing him as well, like he's doing some shit and he ain't done nothing, right? That's what I find amazing about you, you know, you stupid cow. I find that amazing about you. You champion this nigga like he's doing shit, like, oh, Seven's running from him, and this and this, that, and the other. But you're championing him when it's clear he's running. It's clear. Everyone can see it, even a blind dog. You know, dogs can smell fear, right? I'm just saying. Batty boy, bam, bam, batty boy. Okay, so let's just roast this guy for a bit. Hopefully, Triple will come back and we'll carry on from what he wanted to say. Cause I'm not. Listen, let me be real with you. I'm not one of those niggas that will come up here and do a stream on the black woman or woman. You know what I'm saying? I'm not that dude. I don't do that. Like, you get me? I've never done a stream. Like, is the black woman going on too wild? Are white women, blah, blah, blah. Are Asian women, blah. I've never done it. It's never been my forte because I've never put women in that kind of category before. I've always said we have to protect them. You understand? And any damage done to them is done by us. I've said that. Abuse in the household, shit like that, growing up, whatever. You understand? I've always said the same shit. But now, questions have to be asked. Now, listen, all this, let me say something because last night when I came live, kind of tired-ish and I was throwing some things out. But I want to make something known and I want it to stick out there. Get me? There's race in every damn, there's race, cis-ness in every damn race on this planet. See how we see black people intimidating all the other races, where the other races do the same thing back, right? Right? But not, it's all to a certain level. It's all to a certain level. You understand? Get me? Like, so I'm just trying to say, no matter, even though we're all equal and all equally wrong for these actions, but who's doing it the most? Who's doing it the most? So listen, I'm gonna play something. Yeah, I want to give a shout out to Diva. I was supposed to play this last night, you know, and I didn't play it. Get me? Now, I took a little snippet out of one of her things. You understand? I'm just gonna quickly play that. Yeah, it's only like a couple minutes, not even long at all. But it's her little breakdown of like black people. Should I put it like that? Should I just say it like that? Let's just play that motherfucker. It's only 1 minute 35. Let's go.
Coming here putting your motherfucking stress on everybody else because you hate being drunk. Go figure. The one out of my camp is the black motherfucker. Black crispy motherfucker too. Go figure. Y'all loyal to nobody. And statistically, you can't argue with it. Nobody is marrying y'all dark black motherfuckers either. What about the bitch that's running around sending motherfucking shit behind the scenes and being a snake? 504, she another dark black motherfucker. Look at her. Sitting the fuck down. Mad. Because she dark. And on top of that, you got HIV. Just a sad black dark motherfucker. Every bitch that fucking came at me for no reason. Look, a black motherfucker. A black motherfucker. A black motherfucker. A black motherfucker. A black dark motherfucker. Cookie, a black motherfucker. All of them. Just dark and miserable.
Okay, so we see Exhibit A, right? I don't know. It was playing funny on my half, so I don't know how much you heard or if I got the right amount in. So I'm gonna try and guess it because I couldn't hear shit. But did she say all the people that have attacked her? And like I could see the pictures going across on my TV, right? But I couldn't hear nothing. So was she saying all the people in YouTube that have attacked her? And she was naming that like dark skin like people. Boom, boom, boom. Is that what she's saying? Okay then. So listen, let's play a game, YouTube. And like you've all ran anyway, but let's play a game. Let's play a game. And this game is a test. It's like a social test. All right. I want to speak to women that have had notifications like this in their life. And it'd be nice if I could speak to a mixed race woman and a black woman. You know what I'm trying to say? That have both suffered, that have both had the experiences. You understand? Just so I can show. Shout out to Ralph Bottles. Shout out family. Blesses, blesses. How you doing, fam? Yeah, so that's what I would like to do. I would like to speak to a mixed race woman and a black woman and compare the experience. Compare the experience, and hopefully these black women that are these two women are intelligent enough to try and come up with solutions and reasons why people act like this these days, why they still do it till these days. And let me tell you one thing, it don't help seeing old women do this kind of shit. You know why? Because it only tells that they passed it on down through their kids. If their mindset is the same like that, then they've passed it down to their kids. I'm just saying, you don't have to be a rocket scientist to work this out, you know. You really don't. Trust me. I can get you the fucking book. You understand? So, joke's on you if you thought you were smart enough trying to get away with some shit. Let me see. I think I got a picture somewhere. No, I never uploaded it. Let me see if I can upload it right now. There's one picture I want to show you. Don't worry, it's no one on YouTube. It's no one on YouTube. Then again, I'm wasting my time because this is too hot right now. No, I'm wasting my time. No point. No point. It's too hot. It's too hot. I'll try and get the picture ready for next time. There's so many. It's a touchy subject. It's a very big. You see the subject that I'm going to go into and talk about, right? It's very touchy, you know, and it's going to hit home on a lot of people, you know. You understand? But it's about having that conversation at the end of the day. It's about having the conversation. And I'm not going to tell you what the subject is. Well, it's kind of the same kind of subject, but I'm not going to tell you what it is I'm specifically right now talking about. If I had the picture in that, then yeah, we could get into it, but I haven't. So I'm just going to wait until I've got that shit ready. Then we can have that conversation. Then we can break it down. You understand? Then we can see what's wrong. But like I said to you, ladies and gentlemen, if you're about that life, then expect your kids to be like that. Expect the kids to hear, expect your kids to hear you talking a certain way, and the kids listening and thinking, yeah, mommy or daddy's right in saying that, or they're always saying it, so they must be right, or even that they're wrong, they're gonna copy the style anyway. You know what I'm saying? Like, listen, you know what's crazy? Grown people act like they can't be told shit, so they can't be told, right? So what does that mean for grown people, yeah, that can't be told when they're on false information? Does that mean you're supposed to go in the garbage because you're just like, you're not operating well enough? Think about it. If you come to a stage where you can't be taught no more, so but you live in a lie, the information in your head is a lie, but you don't want to listen to truth and take that truth in facts. Then what's your existence about? You're just a part of the problem, right? You ain't doing nothing else. Part of the problems, part of the problems. Look at the problems they're having on YouTube alone. You understand? Look at these little ass problems. You get me? Let me tell. All right. Let me give you this answer, ladies and gentlemen. Do you want to know how you stop feeling bad about yourself, about your skin color? Show love to others. Simple. Demand respect. If you give respect first, and you'll get respect back. If you don't get respect back, then it's up to you if you want to attack or just to move them the fuck back. That's my motto. You understand? That's my motto, has always been that. You get me? Anybody show me disrespect, then they're gonna get that back. You understand? But I'm a walk on a respectful tip. But until otherwise, then it's respect. You understand? And that's always been my forte. That's always been my guiding papers, my guidelines. And let me tell you something, it hasn't done me wrong once, not once. Like I said, I've never lost a fight, right? I stayed on point most of my life. You understand? You get me? Like, I ain't gonna lie. You know what I'm saying? You gotta build yourself into the person you wanna be. You understand? And once you got there, then you're there. Then it's on autopilot. You know what I'm saying? And at that point, a lot of people might not like you. I've got a lot of people that don't want to. I've got a lot of people that want to punch my face in, or had, should I say? But why didn't they? That's a good question. Why didn't they? Huh? I asked myself that question. They just choose to stay away from me. That's why. They would choose to stay away other than that notification. That's why. So, and that is why I keep saying I don't blame Jedi. Maybe he did do some research and heard some little something. You understand? I don't blame him, because I'm going to lick off his head. And that's on site, night or day. I'm going to lick off his head. I don't care. I don't care. You think, do you really think I care? You must think I was born yesterday. I'm a demigod, bitch. You better understand that. I control lives. You understand? When we're in conflict, get me? I have the choice whether you live or die at that moment. Trust me. And that's exactly how my head thinks. You understand? That's exactly, I decide whether you live or die at that moment. But yeah, I guess I'm just sounding like I'm talking out of a movie or some shit, right? Whatever, innit? Whatever. Whatever. And I've said this many times. I find it funny, YouTube. the way y'all do your thing. Because if you ever to know, man, in real life and shit like that, it just wouldn't be that. I'm telling y'all, it just wouldn't be that. Y'all would be steady. Listen, you know what I find weird about YouTube, right? Get me? Like, especially like dealing with these kind of sectors and shit, right? And all the dumb shit I've seen happen over the years, right? And I've never really seen a man get up and like, you know, knock a man's block straight out the window, like demolish somebody. You understand? I've never seen that. But I know for a fact when that day happens, or even a man gets shot, whatever. But when that day happens, that person that did it, none of y'all are gonna want to fuck with him. All of y'all are gonna, the women are gonna suck his dick. Rare, this, that, and not one of y'all are gonna want to troll this nigga or anything like that because you realize what reality is at that moment. That's what I want to try and teach y'all. That y'all are taking the piss right now. Y'all have spent too much time in this bubble. You understand? We're out of reality, and you don't understand how close to this bubble and reality they really are. They're so close to touching each other. They're so close. Like accidents happen. I'm just saying. But like, you know, get me. You already know that, right? Y'all already know that. So I'm just wasting my time saying this, right? You get me? I'm just wasting my time. I mean, Jedi, you think, listen, let me give a little message to Jedi. Listen. Jedi, I can have man's lick off your head, you know. Remember what I said a long time ago? I want to be the one to fight you. Remember I said that, right? Remember I said I wanted to make you my last opponent before I retire from fighting. Remember I said all this, right? I can have man's lick off your head, you know. Do you understand that, Jedi? You're on some play thing because you really don't even know what's going on. You's a weak ass nigga, man. You understand? You're a weak ass nigga, blood. You understand? Like for real, blood. If you get on man's in Hackney and all that thing there, blood, I could have your head licked off, Jedi. But I want to fight you, bro. I'm being deadly serious. I'm being serious when I say it's not no play thing. Why does everybody? All right then, YouTube. Do you think I'm messing about saying this? Do you think I'm a content creator or a YouTuber, whatever the word? Am I the same as y'all? Are y'all stuck on bullshit? Is that what it is? So you think I'm stuck on bullshit too? Is that what it is? Explain to me. I've been on YouTube for so many years and I still don't understand. Imagine that, living to a time where man's just talk shit and hide. When that's what the woman used to do, that they would just talk and do their thing. You understand? When mans are supposed to be the warriors and shit. Mans are supposed to be the fighters. Mans are supposed to be the ones carrying the load. And look at the mans that I've come across. Look at this Jedi. Is that a man? Huh? Is he a gladiator? Why is he built like a gladiator, but he can't gladiate? Huh? I know he's glad he ate, the fat bastard. Because he ate some shit. He gladiates, but he ain't no gladiator. He's just big for nothing. Big for nothing, disappointing, you know. Disappointing. You understand? Disappointing, man. You understand? And London rep this guy. I should find some of them hitters. Nah, you know what? I want to box him myself, man. I want to fuck to myself. I actually want to knock him out, yo. And I want it to be caught on camera video for the YouTube streets. I want everybody to see it. Get me? I want to see RE's heart drop. I want to see her collapsing. Oh, my Jedi. Oh, my back. Knocked out. Get me? I want to see all that. I want to see it all, man. I want to see the disappointment, and then I want to see them champion him. Yeah, you kind of beat him, Jedi. Yeah, you know when he knocked you out, but then you woke up and you hit him like 4 times, and then you was knocked out again. But yeah, you didn't remember. You don't remember that, Jedi, do you? You don't remember that, do you? Well, you did it. Yeah, so you won. See, that's what RE would do. She'll make up some bullshit story while the nigga's knocked out. She'll make it like he woke up out of his sleep, hit me with a spoon 3 times on the head, and then went back to sleep. She'll make up some bullshit just to make you feel good. Clownville. You understand? Clownville. Like seriously, like, hey, my God. Hey, RE, I want you to know something. I want you to consider yourself lucky to have ever spoke to me and even met me on these YouTube streets. I want you to consider yourself lucky. You understand? Because in real nigger life, do you really think you would have even got the time of day? You yourself know that. You yourself know in real life, you wouldn't have even got a time of day to say hello to a nigga like me. You understand? I would have looked at you and what's this ugly old bitch saying hello to? Who's she talking to? She's talking to you. She's talking to you. Like, bitch, I don't know you. You can't just move your face. Ah, Seven, don't be so mean. Shut up. This is facts. Fuck off with your mean. Let's talk reality. I'm not talking your YouTube streets where everyone can greet everybody and be friends, nigga. We're talking reality. In reality, she's sitting in the house, rocking up back and forth in a rocking chair on the porch, watching school kids go to school and back home, moaning at them. That's reality. That's reality. You really think she had time? She could have any moment of that reality talking to me. Huh? That face like Foxy Brown Turated. No, Foxy. Did I say Foxy Brown? Oh, no. Sorry. Little Kim. You know what I'm saying? How she looks now, nigga. I'm just saying, though, you know, I'm on my new channel. Am I on my new channel? This should be my new channel. No. I'll come off my new channel. I need to go live on my new channel and just break it in with a nice long stream. Maybe I should just go there and just talk the history coming to YouTube, like, you know, for this part of the sector, whatnot. And just the ups and downs of what happened. That's what I'm gonna do for my first stream on that channel. Actually, I'm gonna do that live stream and just like, you know, just talk that shit. You get me? Anyway, it's hard for me to equate what Diva said, but at the same time, there's a lot of truth in it. But it's hard for me to equate that because of my experience. You understand? My experience. You understand? But then again, up to the point of random coming into this shit, get me? It would have been exactly what Diva said. It would have been exactly what Diva said, up to the point of random coming into this shit. So I just think females are fucked up. Not all of y'all. Not all of y'all, or just one or two of you are cool. The rest of y'all are just fucked up, man. The rest of y'all all hate on each other. You're evil. You understand? You get me? You envy each other's looks. You get me? You're jealous of each other. You understand? You want what the next person's got. You get me? You bend and change your body with all fake shit just to try and look good. The fuck? Get me? Mental illness is much. Hey, I think women need to be addressed on their mental illness. How many of them are having these body things done to them? Huh? How many? Would you say mental illness is? You see, I could go deep with this conversation. I could go deep. I could go really deep. You know, if I, all right then, like, if a man wanted to turn into a girl, that's mental illness in a way, innit? Or a woman wanted to turn into a man, that's mental illness. So let me ask you this question, right? Let me ask you this. All right, let me ask you this. A woman wearing man's clothes, is that mental illness? Or a man wearing woman's clothes, is that mental illness? Where does the line draw? This is just a real nigga conversation I'm having with y'all right now. I'm actually rolling with it right now. You understand? What determines mental illness? You understand? Is weave a mental illness? you know, like thinking like putting something on top. But it sounds stupid, don't it? Remember, I'm just breaking this down with you right now. It's not like, you know, we're brainstorming right now. It's a live brainstorm. But I'm just trying to say, where does the line come in? If wearing the opposite sex clothes, would that be mental illness or is that joking around? And what is joking around? Huh? Wouldn't joking around slide into mental illness? Sticking a man sticking his dick and sticking a dick in a man's ass, is that mental illness or gay? And what's the difference? You know what? You know what's going on with this world, right? They've just allowed everything to be okay. They're trying to scrap away with mental illness, right? Or people getting judged as mental for them to have their hopes and dreams come true, their wants and desires. But at the same time, not telling you that you really are mental. So let's just say everything we just talked about, I just mentioned there, everything, even to the weave, everything that I've just threw out, everything. Let's just say, imagine that was all part of mental illness, but at the same time, they made you think it's not by updating the rules. Control, brainwashing, and some people just easily fall under the knife. Let me say it like that. You get me? Listen, do you see why I feel alone on this fucking earth? Do you see why I feel like I'm alone on this planet? Listen, let me say it like this for those that don't get that breakdown. I want to be around people like me. You know what that means? Sane people. Sane people. People that understand what's really going on. People that can see through the smoky smoke. I want to be around people that are the same as me because I can't conversate. Well, I can. That's a lie. I can talk to anything. I can understand anything. That's one of my gifts. But I want to be around people just like me because people that are sane say sane things. People that are sane can, you know, freestyle good. People that are sane can start on a subject and end the subject. People that are sane can control the party and blah, 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 blah. Blah, 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 blah. People that are saying can design their own shit, can make their own content, can boom, boom, boom. They don't have to leech off others. People that are saying have goals. People that are saying that can put their goal to the side, deal with somebody else real quick, their goal and that, help them on their way, then jump back on their goal and carry on like nothing happened. I don't want to be around no roaches. I don't need roaches. You understand? Don't need people that are lurches and leeches and dick suckers and clowns. You understand? It only brings me down because I have to dumb myself down. I've got to, right? Hey, who wears all the old school? Remember what it was saying about me? No one can understand you. You talk too fast. This and that. So I had to dumb myself down, slow my accent down, so I'm more Americanish. Boom, 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 bang, 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 bing, bing, bing. Now, but y'all wouldn't understand my story though, would you? The changes I had to make to relate to dumbness. And I'm still here, right? But it's all good. It's been a learning experience. You understand? Like I'm saying, I can switch my lanes. I can come down, you know, to hell, and I can just go back up to heaven again. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? But on God, I will for always say this. I feel sorry, right, for the good ones of you Americans, man. I feel sorry for you good ones, man. And by good, you know, I mean real ones, you know, the cool ones, you know how it go. You know how it go. You know what else is a shame though? How y'all have to group up, gang up and group up to feel something special. Don't they teach you how to be your own king over there? Be your own queen and shit, nigga. You're to feel like a queen or a king in front of people on these YouTube streets. This sector is no better than a pedophile room. Get me? Dirtbag niggas. Even found dirtbag niggas from the UK in this sector. Go figure. Dirtbag niggas from the UK in this sector. You understand? You dirtbags will find each other. Jedi found his way to y'all. You know what I'm saying? Get me? And you all got something fucked up in common. Once again, let me stress, not all of y'all. But you all got something fucked up in common, man. All got some fucked up pedophile nastiness ways or some shit, pole dancing shit. Like this, like goddamn. Like goddamn. Like how the fuck? Like for real, I must have been placed here. Obviously, I was here on a mission and shit. I was placed here for the mission. You understand? God must have put me in this place and said, yo, check these fools out and just do what you can do. Like, all right, cool. But let me report back into you, God. Certain people need to be removed. Okay. They have no place here. All they're doing is destroying other people's lives, their YouTube lives, their real lives, and whatever. You know what I'm saying? Friendship and all that shit. You get me? These people need to be removed, God. You know what I'm saying? Because they're not making it good for black people out here at all. At all. You know what I'm saying? All these people with these old fashioned mindset ways and all this dumb shit need to be removed out of every race, every single race. Get them gone. Get them gone. Put them in the same jail cell as the Queen. Or furnace. God damn, man. Oh, people. Hey, listen, black people. Why do y'all be so, not all of y'all, you know what I'm saying? I have to keep saying this, not all of y'all. But some of you, whoever it may apply to, right? Why do y'all do messy things, right? But then when it's your turn on the spotlight, you bitch up and moan. I thought black people was the strongest. Thought we was the best. If you was the best, women, why'd you hate on other women? And wow, that's a woman thing, right? That's a woman thing. So let me change that question. When it comes to race, all right? When it comes to race, why'd you hate? Why do you hate? I mean, why do you hate? Now, listen, before you even think about that question, look, I know there's a lot of history behind it. I know there's a lot of history behind it. I know. But I'm talking about this day and age, you know, some of you people on YouTube, right? God knows how old, right? But you remember all this bullying shit, racist shit from when y'all were kids, right? Right? I'm just saying. So why, now that you're old, is that same shit still going about? Why are you still thinking that way? What happened in your life? Huh? You see these acts that you do in black ladies. This is what makes you ugly, you know. This is what makes black women ugly, acts like this. You got to understand that, you know. That's the first act to see the bullyingness and all that shit. Boom, boom, the nastiness. That straight away, that's ugly to see from the inside. Now you're ugly on the inside. And if you think you're ugly on the outside, then that's down to you. How are you gonna let the world listen? Let me tell you something. This is how stupid black people are. And black people are just stupid. And this is a fact. And I'm gonna say all black people, all of you, every single fucking one of you are dumb. Unless you're some kind of hierarchy kind of person that sees the truth, then you're dumb. All right, that's a fact. But black people being brought up in these countries, right? Around a different people's like society ownage, like white people and whatever people, right? Get me? So obviously they're gonna star up their own people. They're gonna have white people, women on their billboards. They're gonna have, you know, majority of movies are white. Blah 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 blah. You know, adverts on the TV, white makeup, shit like that. Boom 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 boom. So here comes all of black people, black women, noticing how the country's designed around the white person, then getting their feelings when they start poking stones at them as black people. And it's a bit obvious they're going to do that. It's not your home like that, is it? Think about it. If it's designed around them, then it's gonna be more conditioned to them. But this is where black people go wrong. They get so much in their feelings, they will go out and buy weave, put it on their head so they look more like them. They will dye their skin so they look more like them. Blah blah blah. Instead of just keeping it fucking real, you lowered yourself to them. You understand? Oh yeah, but we noticed all the black men were going over to them. That's why. Well, that's when you fucked up. Because now you say now you're trying to be white. So what they're gonna go to a person trying to be white for when they can just stick with the white? Do you get it? I don't think you do, because this is a dumb sector. We need to change the name to dumb sector. Get me? Dumb sector, man. But ladies, this isn't just about you, okay? You know, my forte is getting at these niggas. You know, and I've been shouting out for the longest what these niggas be doing wrong. Okay? But I'm throwing out some shit right now. That's all. We're throwing out shit right now. We're throwing out fucking shit right now. You understand? Because at the end of the day, it's y'all are to blame for your kids. Y'all are to blame for your kids. Y'all are to blame for why your attitude is like this today. Y'all are to blame for why the dumbness is coming out of your mouth and the dumb actions is coming out of your mouth on these YouTube streets. You understand? Y'all are to blame. But you don't care, innit? You never will care. And that's why you're basically obsolete, man. You understand? Get me? What's that movie? The Untouchables? No. What's that movie with all them old geezers in there? Arnold Schwarzenegger and that. It's Untouchables, right? No, it's called you know, the old dudes. Shit. Unbreakables. No. On something. Shit. Ah, fuck it. Trying to think of that shit's put me up on point now, anyway. What's that? What is it, yo? The on. Basically, it means you're up. It means, right, that you're expendable. Oh, the Expendables, right? That's what it's called, The Expendables. Yeah. Shit, I forgot the point I was gonna make. Forgot the point though. But I was gonna say, like, basically, like, if you owe you and you're up to no good, then what the fuck is, what you doing here? Whatever. You know what it is? Listen. All I know is if shit don't change on here. If shit don't change on here. Then again, it ain't gonna change a fucking thing. Man. Ain't gonna change a fucking thing. Ain't nothing gonna change. Ain't nothing gonna change. And this is why I feel sorry for black people, man. You know what I'm saying? Get me? I'm just glad I'm over here. And I wish I could save you good ones, but I can't do that. I can't save y'all. I can't, man. You got too many sharks around you. Man can't come over on the boat and pick you up. Too many sharks. Get me? Too many agents. You understand? And I'd be more scared about them jumping on the boat and putting the plug halfway home. You know what I'm saying? Having them people on the boat. I'd be more scared of that. Get me? Noah didn't build a big enough ark. Okay? He didn't build a big enough ark. Somebody gotta swim. Somebody gotta swim. You understand? And that would be y'all, man. Let me take the few that I can save on the boat, right? The rest of y'all can swim. On YouTube looking for fame, That's just crazy. Just shows, man. You don't black people, can't you see how you expose yourselves? Can't you see, though? It's simple. If you actually just take 2 minutes out of your day and just look, you can see how you expose yourselves, right? No, you don't, man. See, I can't. Why am I even talking to these people? They'll never get it, yo. They will never get it. They will never get it. Never. Never get it. That's why you got dumb cows like AG and shit, man. Coming up with stories like she's a solicitor. I'd like to interview some of you women, what you do and shit. I bet you make up some bullshit like, yeah, I used to work on a fire engine. I was a fireman. I used to fly planes. Nigga, shut up. Nigga, shut up. Listen, anyway, listen, I just wanted to come and bless for a minute. 1 minute 18. Boom. I'm Audi. You know what I'm saying? I got things to do. Shit, you know what I'm saying? Got things to do and shit. Boom. Yeah, I'm gonna come back when I come back. You get me? I'll carry on from there. Yo, bless you. Shout out to the real. Fuck you to the fake. It's your boy 7 and Audi. Peace. Yeah. Yo. Nya. Yeah, what? Okay, so let's line up the spot a little. Yeah. It's a warning, the danger coming. What you gonna do right now? You better just keep it moving, hide out before the feds come and find you knocked out. They say warning, there's danger coming. What you gonna do right now? You better just keep it moving and stay hiding. Don't let the feds come find you. I said it's like warning. What's going on? Alarming. My phone be ringing. The people say just somebody be singing. You better get out of that ring and go. Get gone, the feds are coming, let the wind the alarm. I'm like, damn, What's going on now, fam? I just woke up, my brain ain't even jammed. Damn, I can't even think, my man. Let me jump up and get in the whip, man. Just gone with it, picked up my shit, bagged that up, and now I'm gone. Niggas tell I'm push my luck. Someone's pushed my luck. Why they after me? They wanna take me out and my family. They hate with my style and the way I drop this shit all the damn wow. So now, let me tell the real structure. Got into beef with one brother. He running around utter and stuttering. Hates the things that I've been out doing on the streets. And he's like, damn, that guy's sneaky. I want him out for the street, the completely. Yo, set him up, yo. Bring it up, yo. Get rid of him and then duck, yo. Yeah, but I got a message and then they fail. I feel about son. I got that message I make sure I'ma come see you. He's a waste man. He's a waste man. Phone in the face. He's a waste man. He's a waste man. Phone in the face. Hey. What you think it's gonna end that way? You think it's gonna end like this? Like I'm not gonna jump up and jump in the whip and come fine to the end of this. Make sure you don't last to the end of this. You better go and get your friend in this. Because trust me, you will never death wish, and I'ma serve you out with the fishes. I'ma catch a big shark at the end, and you're gonna be at the end of the line. Make sure that I'ma take my time. I don't care about you, cause you niggas always tap dimes. Yeah, that is always on the fence them side, you know. I see what you're trying to do. Yeah, all the brothers, them locked up so you can steal the show. Hey ho, but it ain't gonna work like that. It ain't gonna move like that. Trust me, bitch, it ain't gonna work like that. It ain't gonna work like that. Trust me, bitch.
Hey, oh, yeah, wearing dresses, is wearing dresses, yeah, ghetto intellect, running around, wearing dresses, yeah, ghetto intellect. Running around wearing dresses, yeah. He said it's for charity. I don't believe him. It's more up his alley. I can see that he's a faggy. That's no disrespect to people that rock that way. Cause this guy, he nice that he's gay. So ghetto intellect, let selector. How much time do you find yourself on the mic? You singing, you dancing left to the right. I got weave on and the dress, and you're sounding like Tina Turner. Oh, ghetto intellect. How young did you first post on a dress? What age? I said, yo, ghetto intellect. Yo, how long was it ago when you first put on a dress? I see you like it though. I see that you like it, bro. I see that you like it though. Wearing a dress, doing the tootsie roll. Seen the way you got up and ran off to get a trial that day. Yo, that day when you ran off to your Jedi. I said that day, yo, that day when you went up to your Jedi. I see what you is, boy. See what you is, guy. You ain't nothing but a Bombay, Bombay. Yeah, Bombay, yeah. Hey, so ghetto, you can give me a list of names of the lames in your group that be sniffing cocaine just like you, putting on dresses, running out and with the makeup and some weave, and you out on the street under the traffic lights waiting for you to have a nice night. Yo, ghetto intellect, dancing like a sket, dancing like a sket. God in ghetto intellect, God in ghetto, he's ghetto, God in ghetto intellect, God in ghetto, it's ghetto, God in no longer a man.
My bad people, my bad people. I had a phone call. 2 more tunes and I'm out. She loves me not, she loves me, she loves me not, well I don't care. I don't care, really. I said she loves me not, she loves me, well I don't care. I really don't care, trust me, I really don't care. Anyway, explosive day, the day I met this bitch, she was okay. We got along kinda good at first. You know, she weren't the type to curse at me. She was kinda friendly, but all of a sudden things changed in this industry, this business, this YouTube, this thing that we're going on gets kinda rude. I intruded in one of her positions. She was on a mission with her nigga Jim. You're the type that talk on kids and make them sins. I wanna touch them, fill them in. I'm like, nah, son, we don't work like that. He's a stupid asshole and he's a stupid brat. I'ma come around with that one gap, put it to your head and make sure your brains go splat. On the war, you people so irrelevant, far from intelligent, fat like an elephant. You's a bitch, who the fuck you think you are? Fuck y'all, jump in your bloody car and drive off, straight off a bridge and die. I don't care, ain't no time for lies or no lies. I'ma sympathize and realize that you are not a bitch, you're a snitch. Look at you Crisco ass niggas, you crickers ass bitches, acting like you real bitch. Look at you Crisco ass niggas, you crickers ass bitch, acting like you real bitch. Look at you Crisco ass niggas, Crisco ass bitches, acting like a real bitch. Look at y'all, acting like a real bitch. Look at y'all. So now the tables turn, people gon' burn. Look at the steak, now you're gon' learn. Trust me, sit back and let him take a turn. He's been sitting down, jotting and learn. Now it's time for the games to start. I'ma pull all of you fucking apart. And now you alone in the dark, looking over your shoulder, asking what I told you. Reminder, yeah, it's hard to find ya, I know that straight, but who can give 2 fucks about that? Cause one day I will surely find you and go rat-a-tat-tat, golden gat or the shank, whatever you want, you can have that shit straight in your back. You won't see me coming, it's attack. You won't see me coming, take that. You strange, you strange, you strange, and you remain a lame. So you strange, so you strange, so you strange, you remain a lame. So you strange, so you strange, so you strange, you remain a lame. So you strange, what a dream. So you strange will remain the same. You're my game, your remains the same. You're my game, your remains the same. I'm on top of the chain. You're my game, your remains the same. You're my game, your remains the same. I'm the top of the chain. You're my game, your remains the same. You're my game, your remains the same. I'm on top of the chain. Y'all can pull that the food chain. I'ma turn y'all insane. I'm on top of the chain. Yo, and I stay in my lane. And I stay in my lane. I'm on top of the game. And I stay in my lane.
Food. Food.
We come to talk about foods. All sorts of foods.
I can't believe I came round that house and she had no food for me. She should have told me, make sure you eat before you leave. Make sure you eat before you leave. How can you invite me to your house and you've got no food for me to eat? You should have told me to eat before I leave. Me to eat before I leave. What is this? Damn, this ain't cooking. You are taking the piss. How can you make me come around to get some sex and you got nothing to eat? What matters is this. I ain't touching this food. What kind of food you think this is? Did you cook it for real? For real? Or did you get it out the bin? What kind of food is this? Did you really make it? Did you really make it? Is you lying to me? I can't believe you made it. Is that supposed to be some chips? Is that supposed to be some meat? Because it looks like a plate of dog shit. I can't believe you expect me to eat. Why you do this to me? I could have ate at home before I came around and seen you. How can you do this to me, girl? I don't know what kind of cooking is this. You trying to never ruin my world. I ain't got time for getting sick. I've got a son to look after. I only came round to get some head and shit, and you promised me a plate of two, but I ain't eating this shit. I ain't eating this shit. I ain't gonna eat it. I ain't gonna eat it. I'm never gonna eat that shit. I don't even know what that is. I can't believe you made it, or even owned up to it. I swear to God, I would have said I never cooked it, man. I swear to God. Because it looks hard-boiled and old, moldy, dusty stories being told. Shada bada boom bing bang. Yeah. How you gonna cook these foods and expecting me to not be so rude? Expecting me to try and taste it? Never that I eat. You better put it in the bin or give it to your family. 'Cause I'm not eating it. Go give it to your family.
Come
Last one. This one goes out to all the trolls. Peace.
coming here putting your motherfucking stress on everybody else because you hate being drunk.
There ain't nothing like you lames out here. There ain't nothing like you lames. There ain't nothing like you lames out here. Oh shit, remember the picture I was telling you about? That's the picture right there. God damn. But anyway, we'll leave that to another stream. Peace. I'll leave you with this track. There ain't nothing like you lames out here. There ain't nothing like you lames. There ain't nothing like you lames out here. There ain't nothing like you lames. You lames like to play peace games. You lames like to play police games. Ain't nothing like you lames. Lames like to play peace games. You lames like to play police games. Ain't nothing like you lames. You lames used to say all bullshit. Run around getting someone to work your shit, then run through police and talk that shit, trying to get someone hit or locked up and shit. Ain't nothing like you lames running around acting like you own the games. You are clowns. Look at you people deformed and sit around acting like you got mad clout in the games. Ain't nothing like you lames. Simple and plain B, I tell you all the time. Shame on all thee. Wanna act like you big and tough G, sitting on the internet causing trouble. Ain't nothing like you lames. All day, running around like kid and play. All day, that nothing to say. All day, run around and play like a damn ass gay. Ain't nothing like you lames. Nothing like you lames. Nothing like you lames in the game. Ain't nothing like you lames. Nothing like you lames. Yo, shit, Greg. Yo, shit, Greg. Ain't nothing like you lames. Nothing like you lames. Nothing like you lames. That's simple and plain. Yo, nothing like you lames. Shit again, ain't nothing like you lames. Yo, it's simple and plain. All you do is speak to feds. Every time feds are in this shit, you're next to it. What the fuck is really up with this? Everybody trying to get on your hit and get the talk with it. Put the feds and call them up. You're always trying to get feds to push your luck. My God, you niggas just like sitting duck. I swear to God, one day you might just duck. For real though, when the man crack back the still, yo, aim it at your dome. Make sure you never come home. Back to this earth place, use a disgrace, motherfucker, come and show your face. Ain't nothing like your lames, every time it's the same. Your name's drop up in the game, always police involved. Every time that the story's been told, ain't nothing like your age, that's fucking old, son. I can't believe you keep doing this dumb business, you know, for your own entertainment. Nothing but your lames, nothing like your lames. Nothing like your lames for your own entertainment. All you do is phone to a feds, jack. Irrelevant, yo, nothing like your lames. You done the same shit when Tommy was round. To the same time, to the same truth, to the same truth. That's all you do, car. That's all you do. Ain't nothing like your lames, like your lames. Ain't nothing like your lames, like your lames. That's all you do. That's all you do. Phone the feds, run around, talking mad shit. Ain't nothing like your lames, and now you wanna cry like ghetto intellect. Gotta forget that, making you slap back, pop back the head back. I don't give a damn, yo, just a dumb crap. All you do is saying ass, ranting shit, motherfuckers jumping up like you're a bitch and shit. Ain't nothing like your lames. All you ever do is the same old thing, the same old thing. Ain't nothing like your lames. If you get ahead of the game, you niggas be playing like James. Stupid ass, go sit back and take cocaine like you do every day. Just stay in that lane, cause you ain't got no game. You have to run to the bed. You a stupid ass lame. Simple and plain, yo, I'm telling you it's all the same. You is nothing but a lame. About you wanna share love and shit and the streets. You ain't nothing but a lame, bitch. Stupid clown.